off. Bang, bang, every one.
It doesn't matter. It's just James's house.
This was the cat's meow until this happened.
Follow me.
So when they made this, they screwed up.
Finally, I'm using my head.
I had it plugged in all night.
The foundation is set, so I'm digging down to about the base of the footing in order to put insulation down, which will go out from the footing out 8 feet. The frost will only travel as far under the form as it will down. Don finished with the airlock, so now he will be putting together the window and door box. Here, AJ and Don are experimenting on how to put a bend on the door box and a window box with green-treated wood.
See, that would have happened even if you just dug this all out.
You would have, yep, right. This is how Donnie fades.
Your metal light.
Oh, see, it's just not bending in the middle.
Didn't work out too well.
Thick.
Huh.
Did we not get quite as deep there? Or? How big? So this is your outside.
This is the main window box for the front room. It will hold 3 windows. The middle has that arch in it, which puts Don's physics and geometry classes to good use.
It doesn't matter. It's just James's house.
This is the experimental model.
Yeah.
And when we get to mine, we'll know what to do. Check what kind of delivery address they got. Make sure it comes here. And with that order, with the bag, I'm assuming that we're getting rebar hangers.
Yes. That's on
The form was supposed to be here, but it's not. So we, being already into November, are getting a little nervous as to if the weather will hold for spraying foam. We'll need to have at least 35 degrees. We're already in above temps for central Minnesota.
I'm going to blow foam for these on the foundation. So blown foam is not that, or that's blown away foam, which now I have to go collect. That's just, it's great. It's awesome. Love it. Blow off all my rocks and tools. The rocks all over there. Oh, I put that rock on there. Oh, bummer. They're not broken though. Alright, then put the insulation around it, 8 feet out, and this is where I got stuck yesterday with the skid steer. So I gotta do this by hand. It's really soft ground. And a little product deal is if you're gonna use a skid steer, get the one with the tracks around the tires, especially if you're working in dirt. That was not fun trying to unbury a skid steer.
Well, the foam has arrived. Now we gotta work fast.
Should I put this underneath it?
The foam material is like a thick truck tarp, but thin enough that it will tear if you drag it across metal or poke holes in it with a skid steer. So we're being very careful how we handle it and then roll the form out. When it's packed so you can unroll it from the front door out. This made it a whole lot easier. Besides, you can imagine how heavy it is to drag this thing into place. Now, fasten it down.
All lays on AJ's shoulders now. Hope he drills it right.
Okay. Snug, just snug.
Tapcon screws we were using. This was something that just kind of sucked because every time it got to a spot, go ahead, Don, you don't wait for me. Kept breaking all the heads.
Yeah, that's snap off.
Snap off. Bang bang, every one if you went too tight. I think we only got 2 in there.
And I went and looked at those drill bits again, and somehow the 2 boxes I got are labeled a little differently than the other ones, because the other ones say.
The only thing we can think about these Tapcon screws is they had a little space here where wood goes in, and I don't think they're supposed to go any further than that. That's the only good we give them, but the fact is, this sucks, and this is going to take us about a couple days just to screw these things in. So we decided to go with the, I don't know what you call it, nail gun. And Donnie's been working on this.
I usually call it Remington, but I don't think that's the. This is the Power T1000.
Power T1000.
Cement nailer.
Yeah, cement nailer. And that's, how long has it taken you from one side to the other now?
What's that?
How long has it taken you?
We got here at 8 o'clock. I had it stretched on about 9. Actually, this has been only about less than an hour, probably, or about an hour.
Maybe 2 hours to nail the whole thing all the way around, at the most.
At the most.
So I think I got back here about 10:30. That's like an hour and a half ago. So we're just about all the way around now. So less than 2 hours.
Less than 2 hours.
The only good thing I can think about the Tapcon system is that if you put it on wrong, as long as you use the bolt head or nut head on there rather than the Phillips, it's easy to get back off again. You just put a screw gun on there and pull it back off again. But once you got it where you know it's going to live, this is way, way, way better.
And the fact that we got augments on here too, we have center lines, literally centers of each augments. So if we can get the augments on, it's not that hard to put it all together.
Or if you went with a straight bag, with no augments whatsoever, it probably wouldn't make any difference where you started or ended, as long as it slid over the foundation ring.
Yeah,
like an eco shell.
Good point.
But you wouldn't use these on an eco shell.
Who gave us the nail gun?
Somebody I worked with before, a friend of mine, Kyle Nurnberg, helped me by borrowing me the re-rod cutter. A pretty sweet machine, about a $300 tool. And so that was his contribution.
Yeah.
Now he's famous.
He's the one that fell off the roof?
Yeah, he had an accident, but he is lucky. 18 or 20 foot fall. He got away with minor injuries. He had a concussion for a while.
Sure you did.
Endorsements cost money.
Not for us. Just got that this morning. Dropped it off. Going a bit. We got that's number 1 grade. And, type 1. So it's going to be it's quite a spindly. Wow, see?
Croak it.
Oh no! Try and ream it.
I can get it.
Probably hitting against the pin in there now. This was the cat's meow until this happened.
So what do we have left?
We're basically
around, yeah.
we're basically all the way around the thing.